Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for the fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Holds out with the block. Will this super art connect? Spins it on the super art. Player 2 turned this right around with that super. Projectile to try and change the situation. Nice counter. Player 1 can't use any more drive without drive rush to keep it going. KO! Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. Throws them. What's next? Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Goes to the overdrive. Was looking for that jump attack. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Sandblast! Sticks with this super art connect. The super doesn't hit. Taken delivers the pain right to... Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Oh God, this is tense. Going in? Finishes with the throw. Player 2 straight up put their opponent on a poster.
Round 3. Fight.
Blossom! Who's going to start things off? Takes the chance to hurt him. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken! Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. That's a counter! Still slugging it out at this range. Throws a fireball. Oh, the throw connects! Both fighters planning something? Noticeable life lead is a betting in all on a drive rush. Will this super art do anything? Draw super art incoming. Okay, here we struck flatline zone. I smell a comeback in the works.
Round 4. Fight.
Grabs and throws him away. Shows a medium kick, charges forward. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Good read with that hook, springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1, there's an overdrive shorty. KO! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Fighting round. 1-on-1.
What stage will they choose?
Simple.
We are at the character select screen. Let's see who our fighters choose. Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
Right.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let us begin.
Let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. does not want to get stuck in the corner. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Goes for the fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Player 2 chases them down. The low kick is blocked. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Life lead opens up. Oh, easy tech. Nails the anti-air. Low heavy for the win. Player 1 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Coming through. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. The counter is blocked. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 can't let their drive through. Goes for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Knockdown. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with their fireball. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without in there. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight.
Give me a super art out of nowhere. That's not gonna hit. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Connect with medium kick. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Still scrapping for control of the space. A quick breather. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but ooh, what a smart throw! Breaks the block with a throw. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Finds the target! Looking for a chance. If they're going for the super art, that's not gonna hit. Can they use their drop? Oh, now that is a punish. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Oh, the throw connects. Fireball pressure, trying to wear down the opponent. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. What a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Rising uppercut. Hits them with a stop and block. Checks them with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Life lead opens up. With the life gap opening. KO! Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
Shoots off a fireball, goes for the super art, blocks that attack. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 1 has the super meter lead and may want to try to press the attack. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Player 1 chases them down. Very solid corner switch. Throws them. What's next? Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Gets them. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, Paladin takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 springs forward with a drive rush. closes the distance. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. A quick breather. Just goes for it at this range. That's not gonna hit. Smart play with the throw. What'll happen here? Medium kick. Are they going to be able to come find the target? Jumps in. What now? Play not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Knockout and wrecks them. Any mistake connects with the throw. What's next? What a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. They exchange blows. Player 1 has the life advantage. Can they exploit this advantage? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Gets the counter hit throw. Taking stock. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Gets right in there. Gets the jump in. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Life lead opens up. Big low reaching heavy. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins like this. Going on the offensive? They may need to spend some meter here in order to in there. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
Chucks him with a projectile. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Time to sit on the lead. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Their super art hit brings out the super. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Both fighters have claimed a round each. Who will get to match point first?
Round 3. Fight.
They go for the forward jump to start the round, looking to make something happen. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Can't tech the throw? All right, what's coming up next? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Knockdown. Bops him with a target combo. Drive rush to keep it going. Going in? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Ooh, will this critical art hit? Oh, it looks like this will be enough damage for the kill. In there!
You're kidding me!
Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Sandblast! The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Nails the anti-air. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? That's not gonna hit. It'll be interesting to see how they decide to fill up their super art gauges here. Resource management is the key to winning. Smart play with the throw. Still scrapping for control of hit them with a stopping block. Shin-Ku Hadouken! What'll happen here? Ooh, what a smart throw! Are we gonna see a comeback here? Breaks the block with a connects with the throw! Excellent read! Big throw throws him! What now? Flatlines him! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Fighting round. One-on-one.
time to select a stage.
Temple.
It's time to select the fighters.
Heroic as a tiger. Earn my stripes 'cause you know I'm doing God with this.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
Crazy, but you was
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. All right. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Good work staying in throw range there. The super art finds its mark. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. Player 2 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win.
Round 2. Fight.
Throws them to negate the block. Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 has the meter lead. Takes a trip. Throws them to negate the block. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Knockdown. They were right to be on guard there. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Wow, critical. What's gonna happen? A clean KO. Nice meter awareness. KO. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3. Fight.
Steps back to start things off. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out. It goes for the super art. So it looks like they're willing to spend the meter if they can get some really juicy damage in return. How will this impact things? Grabs them. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. The grab misses. Knockdown. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Life, will this super art connect? The super doesn't hit. Drive rush to keep it going. Knockdown and throws them. What's next? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity. Charges forward. Gets out of there with a back dash. Goes for the fireball, which just delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Going in. Risky up-close scrap still going. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1, if they're going for the super art, opts for the level 1 Vulcan Blast. Flynn going on the offensive? In there! This match ain't over yet!
Fight. Round. Fight.
Rushes down the opponent to oppose their will. Zones with the fireball. Recharges forward. Here. Pressure. A super art? What were they thinking? This may be it. Steals back a chance. Any throw. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Connects with the throw. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge despair. They were waiting for it. Wrecks them. What now? I called it! I called it! Vulcan Blast! Will this change the round? Can this drive bring them back? Can they rushes in? That was a magical shot! Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. Back to the character select screen. Seems to be more to settle their nerves than anything else. Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go. Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let us begin.
Let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. What's the play here? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Taking stock. Grabs them. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an rising uppercut. KO! Player 1 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win.
Round 2. Fight.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Throws out the fireball to check him. Well, they managed to escape the corner. Goes for the super art? Ooh, wants to hit it big here with a super art. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Looks like they want to re-establish their game plan with fireballs. Throws them. What's next? Digs in deep to get that drive in. All right, they're going for the super art? Goes for the level 2 super embrace. Set up the punching bag. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Takes one back. Both sides bringing it now.
Round 3. Fight.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Tries to bait him with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Knockdown. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Oops, they were anticipating that super art. Takes a trip. Well-timed corner switch. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Opts for the level 1 Vulcan Blast. Will that super be the turning point? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Looking for a chance. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Jumps. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this rate. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. A quick breather. Zones with the fireball. This is gonna hurt. Flash knuckle. Connects with the throw. Both fighters planning something? Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Driver! What turns out? Wraps it up with a throw! Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Gets the counter hit throw. Those hit harder than normal though, then really pile on the pressure. Still slugging it out here. There's a corner switch. Gets out of the corner. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Can't tech the throw. Burns the drive gauge. Throws them. What's next? Springs forward with the drive rush. Scrapping it out. Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. They need to rely on their instincts here. In there! Player one will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight!
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Throws them to negate the block. What's their game plan here? This could goes for the super art? Oops, they were anticipating that super art. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 has the meter lead. Awesome! Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. In a dire situation, sneaks in the throw. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight!
Right off the bat, there's no hesitation. They start the offensive by charging forward. Very solid corner switch. Steals back a chance. Sandblast! Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. In there! I smell a comeback in the works.
Not bad.
Round 4. Fight!
They both showed their hands a little bit, so that, ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Connects with medium kick. Checks them with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Player 1 chases them down. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. They're going for the super art? Sandblast! Awesome! Pumps the brakes on the impact! Both life and super art gauges are not looking good. Time to grind it out. Hit them with a drive impact!
Real
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.